Hi everyone, my name is Annamaria Gullà and I'm one of the finalists of the PAOLA CAMPESE Award for Research in Hematologic Malignancies of the ISSNAF, the Italian Scientists and Scholars in North America Foundation. I have the opportunity through this short interview to share my story, the story of my journey from Italy to the United States. And I'm really glad that this opportunity just came now this year when I actually just started my new life back home in Italy. I am an MD oncologist and I come from a small, beautiful town on the sea that is called Montepone Lido in Calabria. I got my MD degree and oncology fellowship in Calabria at the Magna Grecia University of Catanzaro, where I also had my real first opportunity to understand how much I loved research, thanks to the work in the lab led by Professor Francesco Tassone. There I started to work on multiple myeloma and hematological malignancies of plasma cells. And during those years, I also had the opportunity to complete a visiting research fellowship at the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute and Harvard Medical School in Boston in the United States. And this provided my first opportunity to work under the mentorship of Kenneth Anderson, a renowned expert in the field of multiple myeloma. And this experience was decisive for my career, as I decided then to invest more time into research and to apply for a postdoctoral fellowship at Dana-Farber that I started in 2017. Not until of course, I went back to Italy to complete my clinical fellowship. And in the same institute, I was then promoted as an instructor in medicine at the Harvard Medical School in 2021. In Dr. Anderson's lab, I had the opportunity to grow scientifically and personally. And thanks to his support, I focus my research on a novel line of investigation, which aims at the definition of the role of immunogenic chemotherapy in multiple myeloma, a concept that redefines in some way classic chemotherapies as also potential immunogenic drugs and able to elicit a specific immune response against the tumor cells. And over the years at Dana-Farber, I found in Dr. Anderson's lab a supportive environment. I found great collaborators, great colleagues, and I basically found a family. But of course, Italy was still my home, and that is why when the opportunity came this year, I was super excited to come back to Italy and to start my very own lab in the Candiolo Cancer Institute in the metropolitan area of Turin. I am now very happy. My lab will keep work in close collaboration with the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute and will focus on novel immunotherapeutic approaches in multiple myeloma to improve the outcome of patients with the aim of doing that, particularly those with high-risk disease. As for the Italian diaspora, we know is real, and always more and more Italians decide to move and to go abroad. I personally think that the experience abroad, especially for those who work in the research field, is necessary. And I'm glad that I had the opportunity to do that, to study and to work outside Italy, with all the difficulties that came along, of course. But we know the main problem is that we all need more opportunities to come back. And hopefully this will improve over the next years. I'm pretty sure that the Italians abroad, all of them would, like me, love to come back to Italy, to be recognized for their work in their home country and to do what they love at home. So thanks for your time. Ciao.